Greetings everyone and welcome. My name is Aoyama and this is going to be the channel introductory video. This is more or less going to tell you what this channel is and what to expect from it in the coming days. So without further ado, let's just kind of get right into this whole bugaboo, because this is the 46th time I've been recording this piece of shit. So to start things off here, that this is going to be a Let's Play channel. We'll be playing through a wide range of old and new school video games, and overall having fun, while being just plain terrible at it. So hope you guys do enjoy the content that I'm going to be uploading. And while I am open to do a Let's Play of any type of games to this channel, I do however have a list of games I have no general interest in, or it's because that level of curiosity for me really hasn't reached that point of saying I want to record this said game. So for example, Call of Duty, Battlefield, Grand Theft Auto, Final Fantasy, and Kingdom Hearts are just a couple of these games are gonna be off the table, except for the zombie mode for Call of Duty. That is actually on the table, but everything else I just listed is completely off the grid. Now, one of the few things about this channel is that if you're expecting Let's Plays with live commentary, then I am sad to say that this channel will be more prioritizing on pure gameplay than live commentary. I do apologize, but hopefully somewhere down the road, I can begin to contribute by adding my awful voice with my atrocious gameplay. For more collaborative, but beyond that, everything again is pure gameplay. One of the few things about this channel that I do want to point out is that I record in advance for most of these games. So to give you a prime example of that, what I mean is that I'm recording this 46th attempt on this channel introductory video. I'm recording this on 10:49 a.m. October 25th. The first video I recorded has been all the way back since August 18th at 9:41 a.m. So that should give you like a bit of a weird type of gap of how long I've done these whole backup recordings type of shit. But to also give you another bit of a huge wait line, like I've taken like the last September, like the last half of September, I was just completely off because I was on vacation. But beyond that, like everything that's going to be uploaded onto YouTube has been pure advanced recording since August and October, because I've been trying to get a lot of videos getting right now. But basically beyond that, everything else is just pure advanced recording. So if somewhere in the comments were to ask me about like missing an item or a tip about the first boss, then basically that's just a good reminder that I might already be far away from the main campaign of the game. But to move on right now, my uploading schedule is basically a Monday through Sunday at 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. There is a midday upload, but that usually depends on whether or not it's a bonus video or a Let's Try. But I do recommend checking the channel description on what is going to be uploaded for the week of, because that's what I tend to use a lot. But that's where you're also going to be able to find, like, am I going to be uploading at a 12 p.m. slot, or it's just going to be a completely no slot for that. But that's basically what it is. Now, the scheduling is going to be a very fun process. I upload 2 videos, unless it is a 3 video a day, and it is somewhat a moderate rotation, to say the least. The first of the first is the RPG. That's going to be occupying Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. And underneath it, it's going to be classic retro or retro games. That's going to be occupying the Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. And rotating is going to be the indie or puzzle games, which will be Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. And finally, that's going to be occupying the Wednesday and Saturday slots are going to basically be a AAA, AA, and visual novel. So around Wednesday and Saturday, you're going to either get one of those sets of the games onto those slots. Now, one of the things I want to mention about my upload schedule is that RPGs, AAA, AA, and visual novel slots, so anything at the 10 a.m. slot in general, except for the Sunday, is going to be completely 1 hour or a 55-minute session, while more or less the classic retros or the indie puzzle is going to be more 30 to 45 minutes. And if I tend to record at least advanced, then they're going to be heavily edited so that they at least space a little bit. But beyond that, indie puzzle, classic retros are going to be 30-50, while RPGs are going to be at least 1 hour or 55-minute sessions depending on the length of the game. So, one of the other things I want to mention is that I created a secondary YouTube channel in which I'll be posting just random videos onto that channel, but as of right now, still, there are no plans to upload to the channel. But basically, I mentioned channel like 45 other times right now, but basically I'm just going to say it's currently unknown on whether or not I'll have anything uploaded. I'll basically maybe leave it in the channel description, but basically beyond that, everything else is just completely off the table still for that secondary thing, but there is something. And now one of the aspects about this thing, again, because I don't want to say channel, which I just said, that would be fun for me, is that I will be playing through franchises in release order. So for a pure example, so like, let's say with Persona 3, one of my most favorite video games of all time, I would not be playing Persona 3 FES or the portable version. Instead, I'm going all the way back to the original vanillaware Persona 3 and kind of just getting a little bit more of an understanding of what made these two games better. It's gonna kind of like it's gonna space more of the games, but I really do feel like playing through the games in the original release order from the vanillaware remake to the enhanced remake can add a little bit more emphasis on what made me love the remake games compared to the original, which is what I kind of see. Or if you want a more better example, or a better phrasing, is that I do not have any idea of what I'm going to be doing. But basically, I'm going to be playing through the original release of Yakuza instead of Yakuza 0. Or to say the least, I will be playing through the original Yakuza games, not the remakes of Yakuza 3, 4. I think 5 is completely unchanged, but like Yakuza 3 and 4, those are completely original games I'll be trying to do onto this channel when those games come out. But that should basically give you a firm grasp of what I want to do for this like entire thing. And beyond that, that should basically wrap up what I want to say about this entire project that I'm trying to do. So without further ado, hope you guys do enjoy the games that I'm going to be offering, and I have the first video to be scheduled, whenever I get the chance to upload it, to be released on November 14th, 2022. And the only hint that I will be giving out about this said game is that it's an open world, or it's a very old open world RPG game. And to basically say what the second project is, and it's also because it was on my original channel, the second game is going to be Crash Bandicoot, because I really didn't think of any other games at the time. But basically, the first one is going to be an open world RPG, and the second game is going to be Crash Bandicoot. So hope you guys do enjoy, and more or less, I'll see you guys on November 14th for the very first upload for those two games.
時間食っちまった。